Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Zhang Hui details the force to enter Hanzhong / the ghost of the martial lord haunts Ding Junman. I'm Serious JG.
And I'm hunting JG. I'm Lethal Feline.
Kind of are, yeah. I was thinking between videos here, it's like, well, there's a hostile air. Yeah, but I think it's for fun. But I do feel haunted here on Ding Junman. So last time we dicked around a bit, figuring out how keys work again. But then we caused a bridge to be built, except maybe it wasn't built? Question mark?
It appeared to be there, but we could not cross it. Can we cross it now that we've slept for a day? There's also a thing over here.
Yeah, we're going to find out, folks. I have a feeling that this is not insurmountable. We figured out how to make keys again, damn it. We can do this too. We figured out the mystery of the ultimate, which was 2 feet away from the person who was looking for the ultimate.
Lethal points up. It's raining. I was trying to make puns out of like the character's name and names in Burnin' Thurman, but we can't think of anyone that would really be a good fit in this game as far as the rhymes would be. Oh,
yeah. I'm trying to remember the character name so I can even start assisting, and it's just not coming to me. So, was that the bridge? Did we just cross the bridge? Or is that a different bridge?
I think the bridge... Well, I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure of anything in this world anymore.
It has gotten a bit weird, hasn't it? Oh, that's an intro. You think we could just hop down, but I guess then we couldn't swing back up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's the bridge of wonderment, and it works.
I don't think it's because we approached from this side, but...
What's the character's name, JG?
Lila, and her leather is going to get really damaged if she doesn't get it out of that rain.
Don't worry, it's leather. What's wrong? Have you been bitten by a bug? A love bug?
If so, if you were bitten by a bug, could Claudia eat it? No, it just itches. It's time for my hairs to regrow.
You're what? I was wondering, but that really is your natural hair after all?
What did she think it was, a wig? Yeah, she does look grossed out, too. It's like, oh, goddamn, girl, you got that hair growing all over your body? Shit.
I thought it was some kind of symbiote.
You only just noticed? Can't you tell by looking?
No, obviously I cannot. Well, I thought maybe it was kind of difficult to ask.
You also have parts that grow hair and parts that don't, right? It's basically the same. Oh, thank you for getting into, like, female body hair as a topic we're going to talk about, game.
Sure, but it seems quite different.
You fucking hairy beast is what I'm saying.
Yeah, what hairs are we talking about?
Yeah, so I guess it is not a glove. She is supposed to have fucking hairy arms. That is what they're telling us here at this point, right? Am I correct? Mm-hmm. Am I understanding this correctly? Okay.
I think so.
All right. God, who knows what her freaking legs look like? It's true that with Orin, we grow hairs in different places and in different amounts than humans. For example, I don't have to shave down there. Different clans have different hair growth places, so you can tell which clan they're from by looking at them. And then sometimes you get, like, skanky hoes from one clan who shave hair where their hair comes in naturally and put fake hair somewhere else to, like, you know, try to pass.
I didn't realize there were such unique features on you creatures.
I did not realize, and I didn't think about it, and I kind of don't want to know about it.
But now I do.
And there are also regular periods of hair regrowth. That's precisely why I'm itching right now.
I guess it's the should we really be saying this?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
I guess it's the same with dogs and cats. So why not with you animals too?
Is this why Siri always smelled like wet fur? Yeah, don't put me together with dogs and cats. Thank you. Jesus.
Isn't it hard to, like, when all your hairs fall out? Do you get cold? There used to be a house in my neighborhood where they had a cat and a dog.
What the fuck did I just say?
I'm ignoring what you said. They used to complain that there were times when the whole house was covered in fur and it was hard to clean up.
Like, it's not even me as Lila comically saying something Riz is ignoring. Like, the actual dialogue is, don't compare me to dogs and
I'm
cats.
just wondering, do I need to get one of those rollers for the couch back at the Atelier?
Hey, you know what? I could alchemize a Roomba.
They're pretty good at it.
I told you not to put me together with them. I'm well groomed in that area.
Which area?
Oh, you know, I like to keep I like to keep everything trimmed. You know, take care of the garden.
Mm-hmm.
Although, if you keep itching, you get hair all over the places before you know it.
I guess she is sort of like a dog or a cat.
Hey, don't think of me like a dog or a cat. I can read your mind.
You can also talk into my mind.
This lad must have many secrets about hair growth. Alright, so this is... Now I'm sort of trying to figure out...
I think we got turned around
Yeah,
after that.
after the cinematic.
So go out of here, take a left, go across the bridge, and then maybe
Actually,
do
no, I'm
something.
gonna backtrack because there's a... we went to the trouble of getting a bunch of freaking keys, and there's an actual treasure chest behind a key up here.
Keys over here.
Yeah. Which one is the fast one? This is the fast one.
You can tell it's fast because it has the lines.
This is a big bad.
Pretty big, I guess. It's like the first critter we attacked in this game. It's just a bit larger.
But it still evaporates.
Yeah, pretty much.
Guess what? I'm still hit, bitches. I'm still pissed.
Yeah, I exist. Fur! Oh, I guess we were given that quest at some point.
Neat.
That was what the lady who, no, never mind. This is one of those, like, random quests where we didn't even talk to somebody. It was just, like, implied, oh yeah, they probably want you to go kill some monster.
You need a Hwyn key for this. Do you have one in the bag? Because you do not have one on the ring.
Fucking...
It's probably just going to be the world's best trash in there. You know that.
I know, but now it's like... Alright.
You only have a common gear key. Call that one the Stinger.
Yeah.
They don't let you use that no more.
Alright, you know what? We solved a quest we didn't even know we had by coming up here. It was completely worth our while. No one could question it. Let's
if you do want to question it, please put it in the comments of this video.
Yes, and also while you're in there, tell us whether or not you like Aerosmith. Alright.
Forgot about that whole thing.
Camel farts.
We've given you several topics. Please talk to us.
Yes. please. You don't know how painful this is.
Oh, we're actually getting to the other fast travel spot over here. Possibly, maybe.
Look at all this golden shit over here. Oh my god.
The island below the cliff.
The islets of Longerhans.
Amber oil. It has ancient mosquitoes in it.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
We've got the dried lumber of Liu Bei himself.
Liu Bei?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
The dried lube lumber.
you're right. And the large bone of Liu Bei himself.
And this is where we finally... Now we get like a green adventure key. Yes! Ah!
The gear gimmick key.
Was it yellow or green that they wanted?
It was green.
Alright, well, there you go. It was fated. Gear gimmick key. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Haha. Is there a way to escape in this direction? I guess you just drop generically into the water. Alright.
And no prescription, just generically into the water.
Oh no, it is a prescription. It's just that the insurance company only pay for the generic version of the water. No, we're not. No, it's a person that's in trouble. Well, they can figure out their own problems. We've got to go up here and get this thingy.
And that's how they died.
Yep.
Let's see what we get in this wondrous cave of mystery, guarded by the green window of fate. And we got stuck on a very small rock, as is tradition.
I was kind of curious to see if it could navigate that on its own.
Inside, we first find some more bones and animal hides.
We get 6 core shards. This is totally worth the price of admission right here. What about you? A caged flower.
A singular caged flower that was also contained in a box. Apparently, it's a very naughty flower. Good.
This flower is apparently like capable of bringing on the end of all life because it's been placed in a cage and then stuck in a box. I'm surprised there wasn't a locked door guarding the way to it.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of did their level best to prevent us from getting that flower. It's very naughty. All right, well.
Oh.
We seem to have more or less cleared this area, other than the person who is in trouble, who we are pointedly ignoring. We seem to have cleared the area. And we've already got our convenient high-speed monster transport going here. Split the difference between some monsters.
Go left of the fork and onwards towards...
God
well,
damn, this
until
game
morning.
is big. Like, the 90% of Ryza 1 is in-game with no reason to ever visit it. I mean, they aren't scaling monsters and drops like they would anywhere that was like meant to be played more, but yeah, you got like almost all of Ryza 1 and then a game that like almost all of Ryza 1 is a tiny piece of the overall map. It's crazy. It's so big.
It's got a lot of map.
Yeah. Now there's a lot of empty map. It's not quite Final Fantasy 12 levels of what a huge map. None of it's interesting. That was Final Fantasy 12's problem, unless it was 11, whichever one has Fran the rabbit lady actually.
You're thinking of 12.
Yeah.
11 is the
online one.
massively online one. Yeah.
12 had Fran the rabbit lady and Baltier and his quiddities. Holy water brand. What the hell? I was expecting a caged flower to be in that treasure chest. What's going on?
No, we'd have to have a few more locked doors.
Okay, whatever this is, it's running away from us.
It's a bird.
Oh, don't care.
Alright, down there's our other fast travel point. Somewhere. There's also a stone circle for reasons.
You know, a long-ass time ago, we found a circle with a Puni statue in the middle of it that seemed like it was going to be important to the plot, and if that is going to happen, it hasn't happened yet.
Still plenty of time for that to happen.
Don't worry, folks, there's plenty of game left.
Navigate some massive beaks and see if it's possibly down this path. It's 99 meters away.
Oh, this little cul-de-sac. Oh, here, this... See, it's full of nooks and crannies like this game.
Got some boxins.
I feel like they intended to incorporate some more interesting treasure with all of this, like, hunting around for treasure boxes, but, no, treasure is almost always garbage.
Well, here we go again.
I don't think anything is going to come out of crawling through here, actually. I think we're just going to... Yeah. I do feel like we should be careful of the shroud here. I might need to get something to get these shrouds spores off of us before we get killed by shroud beasts.
It's been a while since we played Enshrouded. They've made lots of changes. We should probably go back to that game eventually.
What I found with that game is similar to what I initially found playing Diablo 2 with Grimmeth and Bobo, as opposed to just Bobo, which was every time I was like, "Oh, this is an interesting place I should explore." Like, no, we've explored another 5 places. Get your fucking hang glider together and start moving. Come on. Moving at my own pace, moving at my own pace, I would have hit the point where I was like, it would have been like Final Fantasy 12. Like, oh, this world is huge, and most of this stuff, go figure, a randomly generated world where there's big empty spaces that aren't necessarily all that interesting.
We're pretty close to the next fast travel. There it is. The false steeples.
Shimmering materials, A. I guess they need to put fast travel points somewhere. It does seem like this game likes to throw. I guess I'm finally out of fancy pants keys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This game does like to throw. Here's a fast travel point, which is the rock sitting around with a bunch of other rocks. So there's golden material. Oh, see, that kind of looks like a thing.
I know, it looks like a geyser. We probably shouldn't get that close to it.
What's going on in here? The materials they told us were here. They're here.
My God, just
Now
like
I got 50
brochure.
spa. We're so much closer now to our goal of whatever it was.
Our goal
10%
of
better
getting-
chance of getting halfway decent keys when the game occasionally makes you get keys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Heading further north.
Yep.
It's apparently going to be some Goron rocks up there.
Screenplay. Okay. Goron, eh? Well, there's some kind of path over here.
Yeah, there's a little treasure chest in the thing ball.
Someplace in there. There we go.
It's not Pokemon accessible. You'll
I
hear
didn't
it in my
actually.
congressman
I didn't actually
later in
confirm that. I just it didn't look like it should be, so I ran it. And the enemies are running in fear from us, as well they should. It's been a while since we've come across a new collectible item. Kind of weird that we've never been in this area before, and yet everything appears to be stuff that we previously could get.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thankfully, there's this very small notch, so I can crawl through.
The game has really decided it wants out of focus Ryza face instead of in focus her butt, which is what I keep assuming we're going to get when we crawl into those little things.
Assuming or hoping. Tell us in the comments.
I still got Ryza
What
2
do
on
we
my.
do?
I still got Ryza 2 on save to this thing. I can pull that back out anytime, and then pull out something else.
The winning lotto numbers. Oh, something actually does want to fly us now.
I appreciate its spirit.
It's some kind of blue marlin type land shark.
The fact that it's a blue marlin is what stands out, because we're so used to there being goofy land sharks in this game. This thing is not dying at the normal speed. No wonder it was willing to fight us. It's pretty
It's a robust creature. It's not
well,
doing
it's
any
not
damage.
hurting us, but you know.
Man, I'm hungry. I want to eat some marlin now. It's been a long time since I've had any kind. Well, I've had some normal swordfish. It's been some years since I've had marlin. It's good to eat.
Yeah, you're making me hungry too. This is my liquid diet day. Marlin would not be my top choice, but I don't know that I've ever had marlin. Seafood sounds good though.
Mm-hmm. Swordfish is one of those nice things because it's really easy to grill because it's a really firm fish.
That's what she
So you
said.
just cook it like a steak effectively.
Yeah, she didn't really have a lot of offensive options. Explosive Uni will. Yeah, that's right, because we died that one time, so suddenly I was like, we should probably be able to, like, not die. There's a big slow wink from or blink from the Ryza there. I didn't know that like if you hung out on this screen for a while, she would kind of blink. See, we get it again. Come on, Ryza. Come on. You feel them eyes getting dry, don't you? Don't you? Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope.
Explosive sound, confetti bursting, boost courage. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe I imagined it. Okay. You win, game.
Yep. I always win.
Appropriate timing.
Sure ran away, bish.
I wink, I don't blink.
Oh, we got turned around.
We are trying to get to the loser's chamber or whatever. So.
The Chamber of Losers.
The home for infinite losers.
Yes, I think if we go through that tiny pathway, we might find a way up there. Although it looks like that's elevated. Oh, no, it's a...
There we go. It's just the old scrape them nipples approach to exploring.
Sorry for the screeching, folks.
The excretion? What?
The screeching.
Oh.
I was cutting into the mountainside.
This house doesn't seem particularly safe or comfortable. I mean, not a whole lot of room here.
There are little shacks like that in the mountains.
Yeah.
Some would call them cabins.
It's a love shack. It's a little old place where...
Oh, there it is. I was going to say, how the hell did we get there? There's
being
a
captured
climbable
while on a
spot.
journey is not a routine thing, is it?
What? Do you want to try it too, Land?
No, absolutely not. I
Okay.
remember referencing that like 800 videos ago, but they were in fact captured and tried to play it off like they didn't need to be rescued. But I mean, if you insist, you can rescue us.
Another piece of garbage.
Oh, at least it's got an adventure effect green.
There you go. That's as good as any other like super fancy key when it comes to just we need a adventure effect to open a door.
Except it can only be used twice instead of 9 times.
Oh, well, we need
Now
some
we
yellow
must
ones.
Now we must head north. Past the cabin of discontent.
Here's a treasure chest. Like, you feel like getting me while you're here? Well, here's a breeze stone for you.
Wow, a breeze
We
stone.
just got some sandbags, like literal sandbags. The game was accusing us of sandbagging there.
Well, we've bagged that sand, so now we can go up here. Oh, there's a ladder. We haven't seen those in a coon's age, a veritable coon's age.
Coon's age. A veritable coon's age.
Up, 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 up,
Up.
But wait, there's more.
I'm glad they put a little resting point in here.
Up, up, up.
What a thrill. The darkness and something or other all around me. Okay.
The something or other always spooks me.
Well, you're so supreme. Oh, look, a squirrel. I don't care. Sorry, squirrel.
Well, there's the fast travel point. Very close.
You know what? We're not even going to cook. We're too close to the fast travel point, which counts as eating. Uneven
The
pedal.
uneven.
Let me count my level. This thing's uneven.
You know, my problem is I always place women, really lopsided women, on an uneven pedestal.
That's oddly specific, Federica.
Well, I wasn't even trying to do a Federica voice there. I was just being a goof. Alright, so... No. Damn it. That's not the button.
Almost to the
This is button.
Gorons. Pretty open this way. We just head east.
Not even sure that we had to come this way to get to here, but that is part of the zaniness that is these adventures. Okay, now
These are the days of our lives.
This is the dawning of the age of the... Okay.
Trying to think of something in this game that would rhyme with Aquarius.
And not
I got nothing.
Not an easy game to rhyme. Never mind. We're winding down this video, folks, but we're getting pretty dang close to the Lucis Chamber. Unless that's not what is up at the top of this at all. I really don't remember. I really don't remember if that's
It doesn't appear to be, actually.
I think we're just heading up here.
In the character quest.
Yeah, I think we're just heading up here for because this feels like this game is throwing in these big side areas, and this is a lot of like running around and not having story content between things with story content. If this is just for the Losers Chamber.
Now, Losers Chamber is back in the Cark-Isles.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have 1,000 comments telling us about this, Wink.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the actual preview image for it. Oh, never mind. I feel like the preview image was different before, because I thought it did look like that area that we first explored with the Golem, which was our first boss.
It's just one of those Berenstain.
Not the Golem, excuse me.
Effects.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
Another box. What does it have?
Gold Knight.
Oh, Gold Knight.
That's
Wow.
actually got some value, I suppose.
Directly west. 53 meters away.
Well, the problem is I don't know if it's above us or below us. Otherwise, I could just hop down and start heading east. But east is this way. East is
You mean
this
west?
way. Ah, fuck it. All right, we're jumping down. I guess we're not.
I was told we're jumping down. Yet here we are.
Look, I mean, I could climb down that in real life. We know the Riz is fine with it.
Well, guess what? I'm not. Anyway.
It's getting real assertive for a video game heroine here. Alright, then climb yourself back up, because apparently you can't go down. He's like, I'm trying not to fight you, but you're making it hard.
Not the first time I made it hard.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean to get away?
Baha. Sing. Suppose this is the path up.
No, I think this is just to discard Dragon Spine. I don't think it goes anywhere.
No, you're right.
Yet again.
For a change. We can hop back and forth between these two, but it's not getting us to, It is possible that you actually need to come this way to get to this nonsense.
Maybe.
It's possible. It is possible.
Oh my god, there she is, run!
How can that water not be navigable? There's even, like, shit floating in it. What's going on here, game?
If there's shit floating in it,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't want to get in there. Snicker bars are alright. If it's literal feces, I'm not going in.
Wow. Alright.
Guess we'll just head north.
I guess we'll just head north. We can... Yeah, you can always make a side trip from... But let's get north first here. Let's waste time switching to our fast monster and then immediately need to... do that whole business.
The business.
Actually, is that a... No, that's just decorative.
Yeah, it's just a decorative fairy stone crystal lamp thing ball.
Rejigger. Abandoned temple. Oh, I should say...
Receive a monkey.
So there's just a treasure chest. It's just like, nope.
It's right behind that tree.
There it is.
Yep.
Lucky Clover.
That thing get in a box.
And why isn't it in a box and also behind a locked door and whatever the other thing was that was imprisoning that flower?
It wasn't a naughty clover this time.
Naughty Clover. This is just Lucky Clover. It was lucky that it didn't get killed. All right, folks, when we come back next time, I guess we're going to keep going north, and maybe we'll wind back and get those fast travel points on screen, and maybe we won't. The mystery is what makes it so interesting. See you next time.
Bye-bye.